I love that conversation, and let's go back to where it all begins. Let's dive into the kids and get them working on physical activity so we can create more heroes in the world of sport. Now, especially when it comes to kids learning about sportsmanship, setting goals, and teamwork, there's so much that can be learned from movement and sport. Now, the hashtag must be a MILO morning campaign has been going from school to school to give different communities the opportunity to come together and celebrate our children's active lifestyles. Now, that's through encouraging more children to participate in sport. So this morning we are taking future champs. We've got Matilde over here and Davide, and they are both Costas. And through a fitness routine, we're going to have some fun. They haven't even gone to school yet, so they've got a great reason to be late for school because they're sharing and encouraging movement for everybody. So you guys ready to have some fun?
Yeah!
Yes! I'm the biggest kid here, I bet. But we're going to do something a little bit different. It's not just straight up exercises. We're going to go into something called the Expresso jungle. We're going to pretend to be animals. You guys keen? All right, so how this works is we're going to fly into the jungle firstly by becoming birds. So I want you guys to just stand a little bit further. We're going to pretend like we're soaring in the sky. So lift your wings up into the air, start soaring, and we're going to start flying over the Expresso jungle. And that's where we're going to see all the crazy animals. So let's warm up our wings now. Let's just flap them around, fly them in the sky. Let's go crazy. Yes, we are exercising, if you were wondering. We're working up the upper body right now, but we're having fun while we're doing this. Anybody can get involved. And now that we are done being birds, guys, do you see that on the ground? I'm soaring. I see something down there. It looks like a worm. That looks like chow. You guys hungry? You want to eat a worm? Birds eat worms, right? Okay, so what does a worm look like? Let's pretend to be worms. We see the worm on the ground. We're going to do something called an inchworm. So I want you guys to try follow me, all right? So the worm wriggles, right? They do this like wriggly thing when they crawl. So we go down on the ground, and we're going to first let our worm bodies go as long as they can. So let's crawl. Let's get the worm down. Worm, worm, worm. Are you the longest worm you can be?
Yeah.
All right, let's walk forward with our feet now. The worm's going to crawl forward again. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Keep your feet going. Keep your feet going. Nice. Okay, let's go backwards now. Worm's gonna go back with the feet. Back, 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 back. Go as long as you can. How long can you be? Nice, long worms. Okay, let's go back up. The worm needs to hide now. The worm doesn't want to get eaten. The worm is not getting eaten by this bird. So what it's gonna do, it's gonna turn into like a stealthy tactic. And the worm's gonna pretend to be the tail of the dog that it just saw so it can hide from the bird. How clever is that? So what does the dog look like? Let's pretend to be dogs right now. So we're gonna go on the ground. All fours, right? Just like a dog does. We're going to try to lift our knees off the ground. That means you've got to use your core here, right? So we can walk like a dog, right? We're walking forward. Let's walk backwards, right? Now, normally when a dog needs to take a little tinkle, when it needs to go to the bathroom, the dog has to lift its leg up to the side, right? Like a fire hydrant. We're going to work the glutes. So let's pretend we're going to the toilet now. We're weeing on the fire hydrant. Lift your leg up to the side. Have a little wee, and then go back down. And then the same thing on the other side. Have a little wee, and then go back down. How cool is that? Don't forget, can you guys feel that in your legs? That little burn? We're actually working out, just in case you forgot, all right? So what happens is the dog got so freaked out by the fact that the worm was hiding and pretending to be its tail that the dog just ran away. So let's run, run, run. We gotta run away. This is crazy. Waggle that tail off you. Get it off, get it off, get it off. And while all this was going down, there was a huge ape watching all of this and saying, hey, this jungle's my playground. I'm the one that has the most fun here, not you guys. And the monkey came in, nice and tall. Let's be monkeys. So let's open up those hips right now, working on our balance. Can you stand like that? How's that feel? Good? All right, so the monkey's now standing. He's watching as he's saying, no, I don't want any of this. It says my jungle. Tall and proud, and he beats his chest. This is my jungle. Do it again. Let's go wide arms. This is my jungle, yes! And as you can see, we are still working out. We're working those hips, we're working our balance, we're working our core, and we're having fun at the same time. This is kind of like sport at school, but in a crazy way, right? You guys play sport at school?
Yeah.
What's your favorite sport, Dom?
My favorite sport is hockey.
Oh, nice. I played hockey as well. What's your position?
I play...
Anyway, score goals or defend? What do you prefer?
I defend.
Nice. And you also play sport at school?
Yes.
What do you play?
Netball.
Whoa, are you a shooter, a defender?
Defender.
Nice, so you must be loving the Netball World Cup right now, right?
Yes.
Inspired, I love it. So obviously these are kids that are active. What do you love about being active though? The fact that you have these beautiful bodies you're moving with. What do you love about sport, being active and kind of just moving and having fun?
To have fun and just running around.
Oh, that was my one, sir. And you?
It's like, it's easier to move and everything. I don't really have lots of this.
And you can have fun, right?
Yeah.
And look at us, while we're sitting here having a conversation, we were actually stretching. opening up our hips, working our stabilizers and our core. So let's stand up, let's be proud, and let's say, yeah, we conquered the jungle! Give me 5, Davide. You are absolutely awesome. Matilde, you are a champion. I guess I'll see you at the next World Cup probably, and I'll see you at the next Hockey World Cup as well. Let's do it, guys. Let's have some fun. Get your kids to move. Have a jaw this weekend. And of course, this was all made from the natural goodness of malt, milk, and cocoa. Why? Because we're talking about the thing we've just earned. So here's one for you. Voila, you earned that for sure. That's for you, brother. Always looking after my kids, my family, my peeps, and for me too. So for you, Mzansi, remember to upload and share the moments that your child crosses when he goes to that finish line or kicks that ball using the hashtag must be a Milo morning. And don't forget to tag Milo South Africa on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Now, your future champ could receive a personalized video message, like or comment from SA's biggest sporting personalities, and that's to encourage them to go further. That deserves a cheers, yeah? Cheers! Cheers! We conquered the jungle, and we earned this. Ooh, yeah. It's good.